Good afternoon. I'm Ziad Mahmoud, big Washington fan. I'm here to break down the 2021 outlook of the offseason and see what we need to, revamp this roster, improve the roster. We're very close as a franchise into becoming a true contender and basically just a quarterback away. To start going in, the 2021 quarterback class, not that strong. Not that strong. But there are some players here that could help us. We got Dak Prescott. He will have his contract up. Probably won't get him. Um, as we all know, the main quarterback of the offseason for us will be Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is a good quarterback. The common consensus is he's solid. Can't really trust him to win playoff games, but you put the right situation around him. Our defense, add an offensive weapon, we could make something shake. If we don't go the Stafford route, this team is in trouble. And by trouble, I mean we will not be ready to compete for a Super Bowl next year. If we go the rookie route is not that strong considering we have the 19th pick, if I'm not mistaken. With the 19th pick, you are not getting a franchise quarterback, at least a good one long term. You might get a short term answer. Heck, even Haskins was the 15th pick. But I'm trying to find Stafford's contract. He will obviously be overpaid, but this just is a part of the game. When you sign a veteran quarterback, we're paying for the experience, not so much the talent. We are paying for a little bit of the talent, but his contract is he has a potential out. I don't know if this is a player option, but there is an option this off season. So I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So let's just say Stafford is our quarterback. With Stafford as our quarterback, we can win games. We offer 10-win team. If we don't address the receiver need, we don't improve offensively, this team can win 10 games. Now, continuing on to the roster, we clearly need a number 2 receiver, maybe even a number 3. The receiving free agents. Who are the receiving free agents? The receiving free agents for 2021 are going to be Allen Robinson. This is a realistic player we could get. He's 28. He got paid 14 mil in 2020. He'll probably get paid a little more than that in his next contract. This will probably be the best contract of his career. He'll probably be looking for a 3 to 4 year deal. Washington is great for him. That's, if he wants to come to Washington, I don't see why not. Washington's always been a solid free agent destination. After him, we have a bunch of older receivers toward the tail end of their prime or tail end of their career. AJ Green, 33 years old, don't want him. T.Y. Hilton, 32, don't want him. Larry Fitzgerald, 38. Sammy Watkins, 28. Sammy Watkins would be a good fit on this team. Sammy Watkins could do a lot of things in this offense. I actually like him as a number 2 to number 3 receiver. Marvin Jones, 31 years old. Not too bad. He could be a number 2. Corey Davis is out there. Corey Davis is a great red zone option. Terry McLaurin is a alright red zone option. He does not have the overwhelming height nor size. Not that he's small, but he's not that big. He's 6 foot, 210-ish pounds. He's not going to beat you with his physicality. He beats you with his route running, his timing, and his hands. So I think Corey Davis would be a good compliment. Allen Robinson would be the best fit for us. Will Fuller is a free agent. Will Fuller will probably get paid in the 15 to 20 mil range. Speed kills. The league loves speed. Antonio Brown is out there. We won't get him. Juju is out there. Juju would be a great fit for this team. If we could get Juju, this offense becomes very, very scary because now we have a slot receiver who had a down year, which could help us in getting a bargain of a contract, but he is still a very good receiver. He is very capable of 1,000 yards. Red zone, he could be a red zone player. The receiver position should be something that's easy to fill. Looking at Allen Robinson, he's 27 years old. Former second-round pick. The talent's always been there. I don't see how we don't make a legitimate offer and try to get this guy. So I'm looking at Allen Robinson and Juju as my main targets. And then, if we don't get them, then we look at like Corey Davis. Those three receivers would help our offense just so much. Our O-line, solid O-line. They played well toward the end. I still would like to see a better left tackle. Left tackle, right tackle, these are hard positions to be good at in the NFL. But if we could find a later round steal, maybe a third, fourth round, fifth round pick, and try to develop them, not just find a miscellaneous lineman that could just play guard and tackle and fill in for injuries. I want a real lineman down the road. Because as Redskins fans, we all know we've always had two very good linemen and then some alright ones, and then we might start a bad one. This is not going to work. We need 5 good linemen at all times. The offensive side of the ball, tight end, no depth. Logan Thomas played well. He's a good tight end. But one tight end is not enough in our offense. Sprinkle is not as bad as people think, but he is not the answer. Offense, not bad. Scott Turner, great play calling. If we struggled offensively, it was just mostly quarterback or no receiver, or lack of establishing the run game. But we are looking good offensively after we address these needs. Defensively, very, very solid. Weakness would have to be we need stronger secondary play, stronger linebacker play. We need that one tackling machine, that Devin White, that Edmonds. We just need that one player that can produce a lot of tackles for us. We currently do not have that right now. This is a very important piece to our 4-3 defense because our D linemen are very productive. They may not blow you away with sack numbers, but they do occupy the first line of the offense. And it frees up a lot of plays that could be made for our linebackers and secondary. So we do need more playmakers on our defensive side of the ball. With the 19th spot of the draft, I think we should address our offensive weapon or get a defensive playmaker. So if we're not getting a Waddle, who may not fall to 19, if we're not getting him, if we're not getting a top 3 receiver within the first 19 picks, we have to move on and find a better player. We could get Certain or Horn, the corner from South Carolina. Get one of those DBs or a stud linebacker, something within the 19th pick should in this order be best player available, receiver, then best defensive non-D lineman. So a corner or a linebacker specifically, maybe even a safety, because Apke is average at best, maybe not even average. Cameron Curl is good, but if he's our best safety, we're not gonna be good. He could be our second best safety, and we could be okay. But Cameron Curl, we cannot put too much pressure on Cameron Curl. At corner, We have a good nickel in Kendall Fuller. We have solid outside corners in Darby and Murrow, and we got a good depth corner in Jimmy Moreland. All those players could play better. Fuller is good. They're all solid, but we do need better DB play. Linebacker, we cannot stop any type of passing. Any type of good quarterback is gonna just pick us apart 5 to 10 yards the whole game. We just need more range. Our linebackers are either fast and can't cover, or that's basically it. We just got a bunch of linebackers that can't cover. But other than that,